Welcome everyone to a story that's been whispered through time, a tale so strange, so chilling, it'll leave you wondering what happens when evil meets the end. Today, we're diving into a moment that's not talked about enough. The day Iblis, the one who defied everything, came face to face with the angel of death. Was it a clash, a deal, or something no one saw coming? Stick around, because this is going to get wild. Now, before we jump in, let's set the stage. You might know Iblis. Some call him the devil, the rebel who said no to the Almighty. He's cunning, proud, and full of fire. Then there's the angel of death, calm, unstoppable, the one who comes for every soul, no exceptions. These two, they're not exactly friends. But what if they cross paths? What if their worlds collided? That's what we're exploring today. Imagine this: Iblis, roaming the earth, whispering chaos into hearts, thinking he's untouchable. He's got a plan to outsmart everyone, even the one who made him. But then, out of the shadows comes the angel of death, silent, cold, no fear in those hollow eyes. Iblis stops. For the first time, he feels something different. Is it dread, curiosity, or maybe a twisted kind of respect? This isn't just a meeting. It's a moment that shakes the unseen world. Why does this matter? Because it's not just about them. It's about us. What happens when the one who tempts life meets the one who ends it? Is there a secret here? A lesson? Or a warning? By the end of this video, you'll see it all unfold. So grab something to snack on, hit that like button, and let's step into the unknown together. First, though, we need to know who these two really are. Where did Iblis come from? And why does the angel of death even care? That's where we're headed next. Iblis, the fiery rebel, staring down the angel of death, the bringer of endings. But who are these two? Where did they come from? And why does this meeting even happen? Let's rewind the clock, way back, and peel this story open layer by layer. First, let's talk Iblis. Picture this: a time before humans walked the earth. The heavens are alive with beings of light. Angels, pure and obedient, doing exactly what they're told. Among them is this one figure, shining brighter than most. He's not just any angel, he's got fire in him, a spark that sets him apart. His name? Iblis. Back then, he wasn't the villain we know. He was favored, trusted, maybe even admired. But something burned inside him. Pride. A little voice saying, "I'm better than the rest." Then came the big test. The Almighty creates something new, a human made from clay, fragile and weak. The command goes out: bow to this creation. The angels obey, except one. Iblis freezes. He looks at this lump of dirt and thinks, me? Bow to that? I'm fire. I'm power. This thing's nothing. He says no, flat out refuses. And just like that, everything changes. The heavens rumble. His light dims. He's cast out, cursed to roam forever, a reject with grudge. But here's the kicker. Iblis doesn't give up. He vows to prove he's right, to drag humanity down with him. That's who he is, defiance wrapped in flames. Now, flip the coin. Meet the angel of death. No pride here, no rebellion, just purpose. This isn't some grim reaper with a skull face. Think of a presence, calm, steady, like a shadow that never wavers. They call him Azrael in some stories, but names don't matter. What matters is his job, collecting souls. Every breath you take, every heartbeat, he's watching, waiting for the moment it stops. Not because he hates you, he doesn't feel hate, he doesn't feel anything. He's a force, a law of the universe, like gravity or time. When your number's up, he's there. No deals, no mercy, just the end. Here's what makes him wild to think about. He's been around forever, before Iblis fell, before humans existed. The angel of death was already on duty. He doesn't question, doesn't argue, just moves. Kings, beggars, warriors, kids, doesn't matter who you are. When he shows up, it's over. But he's not evil. He's not good either. He's the inevitable. And that's what Iblis doesn't get. So, we've got Iblis, burning with anger, roaming the earth, whispering in ears, twisting minds. He's free, or so he thinks. He believes he's cheated the system, dodged the rules. Then there's the angel of death, bound by duty, unstoppable, a quiet storm no one escapes. Two opposites, right? One's all about chaos, the other's pure order. One's loud and proud, the other's silent and absolute. What happens when they crash into each other? Time's been ticking. Iblis has been busy. Centuries of tempting, tricking, laughing as humans stumble. He's feeling untouchable, like he's won. But something's off. He notices it one day, a chill in the air, a shadow that doesn't fit. He turns, and there it is, the angel of death, standing still, eyes locked on him. No words yet, just silence. Iblis smirks. You can't touch me, he thinks. I'm not human. I don't die. But that look in the angel's gaze? It's not normal. It's not blank like usual. There's something else there, something Iblis can't read. Why is the angel of death even here? Iblis isn't on his list, right? He's a jinn, a being of fire, not some mortal soul to snatch. Or is he? See, Iblis has a secret he doesn't like to face. He's not as free as he pretends. He's got a clock ticking too, just like us. And the angel of death, he knows it. This isn't a random visit. This is a warning, or maybe a challenge. Iblis feels it in his core. For the first time, he's not in control. The air gets thick. The ground trembles just a little. Iblis steps closer, his voice sharp. What do you want? He snaps. The angel doesn't flinch. No answer, just that stare cutting through him. Iblis laughs, but it's hollow. He's rattled. He spent forever dodging consequences. But this feels different. Is the angel of death here to end him? To drag him somewhere worse? Or is it something bigger? Something he can't outrun? Iblis straightens up. He's not backing down. Not yet. His voice cuts through the stillness like a blade. You've got no business with me, he says, smirking, but his eyes flicker. I'm not some mortal you can scoop up and toss away. I'm eternal. Go find someone else to haunt. He waves a hand, flames trailing behind, like he's shooing off a fly. But the angel of death, he doesn't budge. Not a twitch, just that steady, piercing gaze, like he's looking through Iblis, not at him. Then, for the first time, the angel speaks. His voice isn't loud, it's low, deep, like it's coming from everywhere at once. All things end, he says. Simple, cold, final. Iblis freezes mid-step. Those 3 words hit him like a punch. He spent centuries convincing himself he's above it all, above rules, above fate. But this shakes him. Not me, he fires back, his tone sharp. I made my choice. I'm free. You don't own me. The angel tilts his head just a little. Free, he says, and there's no mockery in it, just truth. You chose chains. You wear them still. Iblis clenches his fists, flames sparking brighter. He hates this, hates being questioned, hates that calm certainty. Chains. He snarls. I broke them when I walked away. I rule myself now. You're just a servant, following orders, chasing souls like a dog. He spits the words, trying to sting, trying to take control. A deliberate step, and the ground feels colder. I serve, he says, because I am. You rebel because you fear. That last word, fear, hangs in the air. Iblis laughs, but it's force, cracking at the edges. Fear, he says. I fear nothing. Not you, not your master, not this game you play. I'm the one who wins. Every time a soul falls, every time they choose me. He points at himself, chest puffed out, daring the angel to argue. The angel of death lifts a hand, not threatening, just pointing. And yet, he says, here you stand. Iblis blinks. What's that supposed to mean? He snaps. The angel's voice drops lower. You boast of victory, but you linger. You watch. You wait. Why? Iblis opens his mouth, then stops. He doesn't have an answer, not one he wants to say out loud. The angel presses on. You know the end comes. For them. For you. That's when it hits. Iblis has been running his game for ages. tempting, twisting, pulling strings. But deep down, he's always known he's not untouchable. He's got a deal, sure. He's got time, but time runs out. The angel of death isn't here to take him, not yet. This isn't a grab and go. It's a reminder, a shadow on his parade, and Iblis hates it. He steps closer, flames roaring now. You think you scare me? He growls. I'll outlast you. I'll outlast everything. Outlast? The angel says, almost soft, you chase shadows. I am the end of them. Iblis lunges forward. Not to fight. Not yet. Just to prove he's not shaken. I'll show you, he hisses. I'll tear down every soul you come for. I'll make the mine before you even get close. The angel doesn't flinch. Try, he says, and that one word feels heavier than a mountain. It's not a threat, it's a fact. Now, let's step back for a sec. What's happening here? Iblis is loud, bold, throwing his weight around, but he's rattled. The angel of death isn't fighting back, isn't raising his voice. He doesn't need to. He's got something Iblis doesn't. Certainty. Iblis is all about defiance. But defiance needs something to push against. The angel? He's beyond that. He's not here to argue. He's here to show Iblis a mirror. And Iblis doesn't like what he sees. The flames around Iblis flare higher. He's losing his cool. You think you've got me figured out? He says, voice rising. I'm not done. I've got plans. Bigger than you, bigger than this. The angel tilts his head again. Plans, he echoes. And when they crumble, Iblis snarls. They won't. But there's a crack in his bravado now. A tiny one, but it's there. He's starting to feel it. The weight of what's coming. Then the angel does something unexpected. He turns like he's about to leave. Iblis stares, caught off guard. What, you're running? He taunts. The angel stops, half in shadow. I do not run, he says. I wait. And with that, he's gone. Not a flash, not a bang, just gone. Iblis is alone again, flames dimming, chest heaving. He won, right? He stood his ground. But why does it feel like he lost? Iblis stands there, fists clenched, staring at where the angel vanished. The silence presses in. He mutters to himself, he's gone. Good, I won. But it doesn't feel like a win. His flames aren't roaring like before, they're flickering unsteady. He paces, kicking up dust, trying to shake it off. I'm fine, he says aloud, like he's convincing himself. He's nothing, just a shadow with a job. But deep down, something's clawing at him, a feeling he hasn't felt since the day he fell. See, Iblis has spent forever playing his game, whispering doubts, sparking fights, watching humans trip over themselves. He's good at it, too good. But now, that calm voice, those words, I wait. They're stuck in his mind like a splinter. He stops pacing, looks around. The air feels different, thicker, colder. He's not coming back, he tells himself. He can't touch me. But then he hears it, a whisper, faint like wind through dead trees. It's not the angel, it's something else. He spins around, flames flaring up. Who's there? He snaps. Nothing, just the empty wasteland stretching out forever. But the whisper comes again, soft, sharp like a blade brushing skin. You're not free. Iblis freezes. That's not his voice. It's not the angel's either. It's inside him, his own thoughts twisting. Shut up, he growls, shaking his head. I'm in charge. Me. But the whisper doesn't stop. You're running. Always running. This is new. Iblis doesn't scare easy. He's face down worse than whispers. But this, it's eating at him. He starts walking fast like he can outrun it. I'm not running, he mutters. I'm hunting. He's lying to himself now, and he knows it. The angel of death didn't fight him, didn't strike, just left him with this doubt. And it's growing. For the first time in ages, Iblis feels small. Not weak, not yet, but small. Like the game's shifting, and he's not the one holding the pieces. Then he sees it, a flicker in the distance. Not the angel, not a person, just a shape, dark and jagged, moving slow. Iblis squints, steps closer. What now? He grumbles. The shape doesn't answer, just drifts, pulling him in. He's curious, too curious. Against his better judgment, he follows. The wasteland stretches on, but the air gets heavier, like it's pressing him down. The shape stops, and as he gets close, it shifts, turns into a mirror. Not glass, not metal, just a surface shimmering, showing him. He laughs, sharp, bitter. A trick? That's it. But the reflection doesn't laugh back. It stares, unblinking, and then it speaks. "Look at you," it says, voice low and cutting, still pretending. Iblis steps back. "I don't pretend." He snaps. The reflection tilts its head, mimicking the angel's move. "You do. You always have." The flames around Iblis sputter. He swings a fist at it, right through the mirror, but it doesn't break. The reflection just watches. "You think you're winning," it says, "but you're losing every day." Iblis roars, flames exploding around him. "Lies!" He shouts. "I take what I want. I bend them all. Humans, their dreams, their fears." The reflection doesn't flinch. "And yet," it says, "you're here, alone, chasing shadows." That word again, shadows, like the angel's words digging deeper. Iblis grabs at the mirror, trying to crush it, but his hands pass through. The reflection smirks, his smirk turned against him. "You can't stop it," it says. "The end's coming. Not now, not soon, but it's there." The angel's gone, but he left something behind. A crack in Iblis's armor. This mirror, this voice. It's not the angel doing it. It's Iblis's own mind, his own past, clawing up. He spent so long fighting everyone else. He never stopped to fight himself. And now, with the angel's visit, that fight starting, he's not just facing death. He's facing what he's become. And it's ugly. He storms off, flames trailing behind, muttering, "I'll prove it. I'll show them all." But the whisper follows. "Prove what?" He doesn't answer. He can't. He heads back to his old tricks. Finds a village, starts whispering in ears, stirring chaos. It feels good, familiar. "See," he tells himself, "I'm still me." But it's not the same. Every laugh he pulls from a human, every fight he sparks, it feels hollow, like he's just killing time. The storm quiets. Iblis kneels there, alone. No flames, no fight, just him and that mirror. He looks at it, at himself, really looks. The reflection doesn't taunt now. It's silent, hollow as shell. He mutters, "See what?" But there's no answer. The angel didn't take him, not today. But he left something worse. Truth. Iblis isn't free. He never was. He's been chasing a wind that doesn't exist, and now he knows it. Let's pull back. What just happened? This wasn't a battle of fists or fire. It was deeper. The angel of death didn't need to swing aside. He showed Iblis the end, not with force, but with a mirror. Iblis spent everything trying to prove he's bigger than fate. But fate doesn't care. It waits. And that's the real punch. He's not the master of this story. He's just a part of it. He gets up, dust falling off him. "I'm not done," he says, quieter now. He starts walking, where he doesn't know. The whispers are gone, the mirror's gone, the angel's gone. But the weight, that stays. He'll keep going. Tempting, twisting, defying, because that's all he's got left. But every step, he feels it. The clock's ticking. Not loud, not fast, just steady. And one day, the angel will be back. So, what's the takeaway? Iblis met the angel of death, and it wasn't a fight. It was a wake-up call. A reminder that nothing escapes the end. Not humans, not jinn, not even the proudest rebel. It's not about when it happens. It's about what you do before it does. And Iblis, he's still running. What about us? That's the question to sit with. That's the story, folks. What did you think? Did Iblis get what he deserved? Or is there more to it? Drop your thoughts below. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't, because there's more wild tales where this came from. See you next time